Hello, everybody. Defense here, and welcome to episode 7 of our Tektopia playthrough. This is the Tavern. That's what we're going to build today. Is our tavern and kitchen. It's really expensive at this point, so we're probably only going to end up throwing down the tavern today. The kitchen will have to wait until we get some more emeralds, but that's beside the point. We it's a very nice build in my opinion. I'm very happy with it. I know I say this for the start of every build, but like this one here, I got some good inspiration for this. I talk about it a little bit later too, but I was hanging out in creative because I got angry at Minecraft because something wouldn't work that normally works. And it turns out it was just me being an idiot anyway, but I ended up messing around with a bit of creative building and came up with something that in my opinion was pretty fun. And well, obviously we're building it now, so we're just putting up the main structure here for you guys. You'll be able to see that. It is a 2-story building, so it has obviously the kitchen's going to be downstairs in that bigger back corner there where I'm putting the walls now. You'll see that area a little bit later when I'm building it, but the upper floor is going to be the actual tavern. It's a bit smaller than the last one, but I think it'll work, and the reason I'm fine with it being a bit smaller, we still have so much space. That whole island to the left of me right now, we haven't done anything over there. That separate section over there that's got the rivers. And we're going to expand. Well, you can see it now, actually. We're going to expand over there in the future, and we're going to put more of what we have for the buildings over there. I'm assuming I could put more than one building in each place, in each town, so I don't mind it. So we're going to have multiple taverns. We're going to have, obviously, multiple houses. I want to have a couple of kitchens. I'm going to see if I can have multiple storage rooms. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm going to try that out in creative. But if you guys do know about that, let me know. If there's rules against how many of each building you can have and so on and so forth. But I'm going to give it a try nonetheless, because I think it's a cool concept. If you go into, like, any town, there's not just one... Oh, I died. That actually scared me, so because I haven't run into mobs in so long, and that thing was just there. I didn't see him, and he just drops down and almost instantly blows up. He literally hit the ground, done, gone, dead. I think that's only like the second, maybe third time I've died. Hell, that could have even been the first time I died. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I died in this playthrough. But back to what I was saying. What was I saying? I don't know, but I actually had to travel really far to do this, so you'll see I'm using concrete powder here. I tried a bunch of the different white blocks. I'm using the white blocks and the stone bricks the way it is because of a design I had found online for a couple of different medieval buildings. And I thought, hey, this actually looks really cool. I'm going to go with it. And as I said, I tried out a bunch of different white blocks and couldn't find anything I liked. And I think the powder ended up working the best. It does cause troubles for me when I'm doing the decorative bits later, but I can always, I just restack it and we're all good, so I'm not too worried about it. But it looks really nice. You know what I mean? I'm happy with it, and it looks cool. So we're going to, once we get all the decorative bits in, I think it's going to look a lot better. But you see the main structure being put together now. But at this point, we're doing floors and ceilings. They're kind of boring, so I'm just going to talk about something that's not them. And, yeah, the thing I'm going to talk about is the thing I forgot to do at the beginning of the episode. I want to thank you guys for stopping in. I don't remember if I did that. And I do like to do that, you know what I mean? I like you guys go out of your way, to watch my videos. And, there's thousands upon thousands of other videos you could watch on YouTube, and you chose mine, and it's very much appreciated. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But, I don't really know. I say I should probably plan these things out better, because I don't really end up knowing what I'm going to talk about most of the time. And I don't understand why I don't plan this stuff out a bit more. But maybe it's just me forcing time. I don't know. But I'm actually recording this before the Sunday episode comes out. I think the Sunday episode drops in like 3 hours, 4 hours. So that'll be all set to go. And actually, honestly, at this point, this one might even be set to go. I've just gone on a binge of building, and I've been enjoying it a ton, so that's kind of what we're doing, But we are going to be wrapping this up here. Sorry it's raining during the time lapse. I tried not to sleep because I don't want to mess up my villagers, and then Then tragedy strikes immediately after, not immediately after this, but you'll see it in the next Talkie Talk bit when we're actually doing some building for the decorative bits and everything. But yeah, that's it for the time lapse here, guys. So I am gonna swing you on back over to real time, and I hope you guys enjoy from there. If you guys like the time lapse, please do let me know in the comments down below. Aside from that, I'm gonna show you what the rest of this build looks like. Okay, guys, welcome to the episode here. We just did a time lapse there, building this. I do hope you enjoyed it. As per usual, I have no idea what I said yet because I haven't actually watched it yet. I also just noticed I did some of the walls wrong. This one and that one up there. Why do I do this to myself? I actually built it like that in my test world too. I might keep it flat here. That's beside the point. But yeah, I do hope you guys did enjoy that little time lapse there and whatever conversation I ended up having with you. But we are going to get started here with a couple of bits. And what we have to do first is I'm going to do everything from the well, not everything, but I'm going to do a lot of the stuff here from the outside just so you can see what's up. I need that, I need that. And I don't think I brought any spruce. Nope. Alright, let's grab some spruce quickly. But yeah, so we're going to work on the decorative bits now. I was going to do them on the time lapse. I got kind of bored with having to move the camera around a lot just because of the order in which I'm doing things. So I kind of just decided, nah, we're not going to worry about it. And we're just going to go in and I'll do all the decoration part of this with you guys. So what we need is a bit of that and a bit of that. And as you'll see, we used a bunch of concrete here because why not? I was looking for kind of what's the best way to describe it? A white block that looked kind of fuzzy but wasn't like overly intrusive texture-wise. And I think this came out pretty good, if I'm honest. I do like the way it looks. I just remembered another block that we're forgetting, but I don't need that right away. We can do that in a minute. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright, so this here, I'm actually pretty happy with. It seems like it'll be pretty cool once we get everything built. But we're building the tavern. I probably said that in the time-lapse there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, one and one. Yep, okay. I'm just trying to make sure I build everything in the correct spots. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Whoop, not what I wanted. Bloop and bloop. But yeah, I have a... This is... I talked about it in the last episode where the other day I kind of got bored. Not bored, but like I got aggravated with the game and stepped away from actually playing in the world and started doing a bit of creative building and ended up, as I said, inspired. And this was the biggest thing. This piece right here was probably, I don't know why I did it that way. I think this lines up. Yeah, it lines up directly with this. Yoink. The thing that I was most inspired to do after I built this, I turned around and built the cemetery there that we built in the last episode. By the way, I haven't actually released the last episode yet. This is being recorded Sunday morning, so I haven't seen anything you guys have said on it yet. So, boom, boom, boom. I do look forward to seeing what you guys do have to say about the episode, but we will get to that a little later. Boom, 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 and that all works. So yeah, these fancy little windows here, I actually like. And the thing that makes them look really fancy is what I do to them afterwards. But we haven't gotten to that point yet, because I want to actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you that, because I think that's really what, in my opinion, makes the windows look like they do. Where is it? I'll grab some of this. This is based off of a... There we go. Hold on, I couldn't remember how to make it. Boom. This is based off of a medieval tavern that I had found. Very loosely based off it, I should say. I ended up changing up a bunch, and added a bunch and removed a bunch, as one does when they're building. But this here, oh, I gotta do it on this side so you can really see it. This does take away from interior space, but I found a way around that when it came to decorating the inside, which we'll get to in a moment. Boom. I love it. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think that makes it look fancy, because obviously, back in the medieval times, they couldn't really afford... glass was a luxury item. You know what I mean? So, you really couldn't just have glass. It just didn't work that way. I think this is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? No. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm counting it from the outside. Okay. Let me get back in there. Okay, I might have built it right. I got really worried for a second there, and wouldn't have been very happy, because, you know, I'd have to tear a large chunk of this build down to get this working right. You know, let's gather all of that, and then I go... Oh, it is! Oh, dearie. Alright, so I grabbed a bunch of stuff. I did the roof. Actually, we'll show you the roof first before we go inside. Yeah. It's a very simple roof, very flat. I am kind of worried about spawning out here. So I might take care of that. I might actually drop that down half a slab. I'm undecided at the moment. But when you build in creative, you forget about spawning. So I'm going to have to take care of that. We added a little overhang out here, because I wanted to put some crates here. Oh, also, my new favorite little wall piece. I don't have... Oh, I can do it. Yeah. Is this one right here. It goes boom, and then you look at it from the top and you put that. And it just looks so awesome as a little support pillar. It's just like these, but smaller. And I love it. So that's going to be there. I have more planned for out here ground-wise. I actually did a ton of work on this area, decoration wise, but we're not going to do all of that today. Yoink, let me just clean up a bit there. Oh, bye bye, sir. We do have to go around and torch up a bunch of this stuff, but since we're in the area, it shouldn't be too bad. There, we're going to step on upstairs, and whoop, that's the wrong barrel. I made 3 different barrels. You'll see I have the liquid barrel. Well, they have actual uses in the game. I'm using them as decoration. So that's where they get some of their drinks. And then that's where they can also get some of their drinks. This is where our bard will perform. And then outside, we need a little bit of light. Let's go boom and boom. I know I don't need 2 of these. I think it looks a little better with 2. I still have to make chairs. I forgot about chairs. Chairs, chairs, chairs. I have actual candles I want to do inside, so we're going to hold off on those. I haven't actually made them yet, but they are what I want to do. I'm going to go boop and bloop. And then underneath here, I had also decided to do lanterns, boom and boom. So what we can do actually now is get rid of that. So these are pretty much torches. They require 2 iron and a piece of coal, which is expensive. You know, I'm not very happy about that price, but they do look cool. They're little stubby little torches in there, which is nice. And then we got a little trash barrel out here. That's what this is going to be for. And then I have a plan for out here, so we're just going to put that there because I know that goes there. Whoop. I'm going to open that door. We haven't done much for decoration in here yet. Did I want to do it here? Yeah, we got to do it here. All right. Loop. Actually, yeah, right here works. Right here works. Yeah, yeah. Boom. This is going... It's just the start, but this is a little cupboard for the kitchen. So this is going to be the kitchen area. There's going to be a boatload of decorative blocks in there that I found. So that's going to work there. But I think I want to... Actually, you know, let's grab some pictures. Alright, so we got our paintings now. I want to put... Oh, that'd be great if it was one bigger. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think all the paintings are even. Well, that's going to be an issue. Let's just do this quickly. Bloop. Oh. Why are you taking damage? So, just while I was finishing up with that guy, he got stuck in a cow. A cow and him got stuck to a wall. So he couldn't move, so he started starving to death. So he's taken care of now. I hit the cow and then he started eating. So luckily, he had food on him. I don't know why he wasn't eating before. I think he was trying to move and that was the issue. But we'll deal with that later. But yeah, also you just saw that little achievement we got there. Oh look, the Mona Lisa. Ugh. That looks fancy. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Oh, let me break this. But yeah, so I got that achievement. I've been doing a lot of hoeing. I didn't notice how much of that area there had needed to be done. I haven't really been keeping up with it. Alright, so yeah, we can do this one higher up. Oh, even better. Alright, yeah, we'll go Starry Night on the wall. Oh, that looks so cool. I didn't know I could place stuff on the tables. Hold on. So luckily I grabbed up a bunch of clay because there's a couple of things I have to make for in there. But now that this is a thing... Oh, come on. Oh, I just had another idea. Hold on. Yes, they look like big mugs, but that's going to work. Alright, we're going to make a bunch of those and put them on a couple of the tables. I'm happy. I'll take it. I also moved the keg over here. This is actually a functional item in the game. I just haven't used them yet. We probably will. You know, we might set up one of the buildings to kind of be a brew house. Not that the villagers need it, but it'd be something just to play with because these mods are awesome. But, yeah, let's see, what else could we do for decoration? I need to shear some sheep. I want to get some rugs in here. But I'd say, aside from that, we just need to buy the place and throw it on. Our number of hearts is growing here, guys, which is awesome. I'm actually going to take 2 of these. So, as I said, I did look at the price. It's 63 for this, and then the kitchen is 25 for the kitchen. And then, obviously, with the kitchen, I also have to buy a cook. So, we're not going to do that right now. We're going to spend just short of a stack of emeralds. That hurts. Everything gets so expensive in this game. But increasing happiness, I think, is well worth the 63 emeralds. But after that, we've got to start increasing the amount of production items we have. And to do that, we need to get a miner. So we need... well, actually, we need a butcher and a kitchen is one direction we can go. The other direction we can go is... miners, but I said I didn't want to do miners, and oh, I thought that was one of my people. I don't want to do miners until we get the guards going, because once I get the guards going, I want to set up a small barracks downstairs. So, that is beside the point. We do have to decorate this outer hallway. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but that is all set to go. I gotta find my bard. Where's he at? Or she, I think. Yep, I have a lady bard again. Excuse me, ma'am. Tonight, play Tavern. Hey, you. I get you visiting Tavern? Yeah. Sometimes I'll end up dropping Taverns accidentally. Oh, we gotta get intelligence up, too. There's so many things to do, and I want to get them all done now. But, that ain't happening right now. So, yoink. Let's take a quick look at the outside. Yeah, I'm gonna remove those, probably. There's some dudes down there. I gotta put another bracer up there, but I think all in all, this came out good. We gotta decorate around it. I might do that outside of videos, or since I'm ahead, we might actually do some streaming and get some of that going. Let me just fill in my creeper hole, aka my grave. But yeah, I have a couple of ideas for decorating around the outside of the building here, but we will do that a little bit later. Okay, so as you can see, we are open, set, and music is playing. I still have to put chairs out here. But I really like it. I really love the music. I know I talked about that last time, but the music is amazing. I really enjoy it. But yeah, that is the tavern. I'm gonna say 90% done. Obviously, we gotta do the kitchen. There's a couple more decorations I still have to add. Some bits I have to do with down here. But actually, you know, I want to get a quick flyby. I was in spectator to get a flyby earlier, but I like it. The roof, actually, I'm a huge fan of the roof. I know it's simple and dumb, but I like it. I gotta do something over here, though. It's kind of blank. So if you guys have any ideas for it, let me know. Oh, I gotta fix that. But little bits will be coming to it soon, and everything will be good to go with that. You know what I mean? So let's hop inside, enjoy some music. Why aren't you guys sitting down? Are these tables block you from sitting? They're just like mosh pitting through the middle. I think the tables might stop them from sitting? No, I don't know. It's whatever. But yeah, I want to thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know closing the door would make you stop playing. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, I want to. We're gonna wrap it up here. So thank you for stopping in. It is a bit shorter than normal. I'm just trying. I just kind of got everything done, and I had to cut a bunch today because I messed up recording because I had so many screens open. And just because I was building as I was chatting, it just going back and fixing it wasn't really an option. So there were a couple of scenes that did get cut out today, and all in all, it happens. But I do hope you guys did enjoy. If you're new and did enjoy, please do feel free to like and subscribe, because, you know, the likes help. They make me feel good. And subscribing means you get to see more. So I do hope you guys are enjoying it. But aside from that, I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace. I got the table.